Kebbi governor approves 309 million naira for foreign scholarship. Family holds 41-day prayer for late Olubadan. On the foreign scene, Israel thanks U.S. for approving military aid. In sports news, Golden Eaglets intensify training to retain Waffle B title. Good afternoon and thanks for staying tuned to Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin. This is the news on the hour. I am Bisola Oduwole Suleiman. We'll bring you details of the news after this break. To stay with us.
In this country, I don't lose hope. Oh my God, jackpot.
Leaving the country may not be the solution that you think it is. Don't make leaving Nigeria the only solution to your life's challenges. Japa because you want to, but stop raising it as a solution to national issues that you can work on and fix. Nigeria will always be your home, and together we can make it better.
This message is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin.
Welcome back from that short break. Please do note that you can listen to us via our website www.diamondfm.net or watch us live on Facebook at Diamond 887FM and YouTube Diamond FM Ilorin. Now the news in detail. Olukayode Ariwola says the responsibility lies on the judiciary to always deliver justice to the people, adding that justice is still a far reality for most Nigerians. The CJN stated this while delivering a speech at the National Summit on Justice organized by the Ministry of Justice and the Nigerian Bar Association, which is currently ongoing in Abuja. Justice Ariwola said that judicial officers must critically look at the legal framework and must be bold in their legislative reforms. He stated that the judiciary under his watch has recorded a significant milestone, adding that it is very important to address issues of corruption, inefficiency and undue influence. The Northwest Democratic Agenda (NWDA) has said those attempting to sabotage President Bola Tinubu's presidency are enemies of the country and do not represent the North. This is contained in a statement co-signed by its National Secretary and Secretary General Bala Idris and Adamu Abubakar. The group stressed that President Tinubu is still very much popular in the Northwest and the entire region. According to the group, most of the president's policies and reforms have directly impacted the masses, especially in the Northwest. Still on the local scene, the Registrar Joint Admission and Matriculation Board (JAMB) Professor Ishak Oloyede says no fewer than 1.9 million candidates sat for the 2024 examinations in the country. Oloyede made the disclosure today in Kaduna while inspecting computer-based tests CBT centers in the state amidst the ongoing JAMB examinations. The JAMB boss added that at the end of the examination today, there would be less than 100,000 candidates remaining in Lagos, Benue and other states in the country. He explained further that the pace at which JAMB cleared candidates and captured biometrics made the exercise faster, applauding JAMB's re-engineering process towards ensuring a hitch-free exercise. The Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, FAN, has notified the public and all stakeholders that runway 18L36R has been reopened for flights. FAN, in a statement signed by its Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection, Mrs. Obiageli Ora, said flight operations at the affected runway got restored by 8 p.m. last night. Ora said the development followed the earlier closure of the runway on Tuesday morning due to an incident involving a Dana aircraft which overshot the runway during its landing sequence. According to her, prompt actions were taken by FAN's emergency response team to evacuate and recover the aircraft from the site. adding that the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency, NAMA, together with FAN, conducted a thorough inspection of the runway surface and deemed it safe for the resumption of operations. Moving on to Kebbi State, the Kebbi State Governor, Dr. Nasir Idris, has approved over 309 million naira for the payment of foreign scholarships for students from the state studying in India and Egypt. The State Commissioner for Higher Education, Alhaji Isa Abubakar Tunga, announced this while briefing newsmen on the development in his office in Brenin, Kebbi. Given the breakdown, the Commissioner said the sum of 228 million naira, 150,148 naira is for 63 students studying in India, while 81,433,893 naira 80 kaba is for 23 students studying in Egypt. He said in February 2024, the governor had paid local scholarships to all the state students studying in 36 tertiary institutions across Nigeria. The commissioner said the ministry remained appreciative of all the praiseworthy efforts of the governor in the higher education sector. Still in the news, the governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, has made major adjustments in his cabinet. This was made public in a circular from the office of the secretary to the state government titled Cabinet Reshufflement and signed by the secretary to the state government, Dr. Tammy Denagogo. This is coming in the face of the political crisis raging in the state between the governor and his predecessor, now the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Chief Nyesom Wike. The circular noted that the governor has approved that the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Professor Zacchaeus Adangor, now be moved to the Ministry of Special Duties, Governor's Office. It also noted that the Commissioner for Finance, Barrister Isaac Kamalu, be reposted to the Ministry of Employment Generation and Economic Empowerment. The duo are reportedly among the core loyalists of Wike and had resigned their offices but were later restored to their positions following the peace agreement reached in Abuja. The first public relations officer, Olumuyiwa Adejobi, has ordered the arrest of officers caught on video bashing a driver's car. He condemned the incident and called for immediate action to identify and invite the officers involved. An ex earlier shared the video describing the Nigerian police as most unprofessional in the world. In reaction to the video, the first PPRO called on the relevant authority under the force to do the needful for justice and to, most importantly, discourage the act amongst officers. And in Ibadan, the 31st day Muslim prayers for the late Olubado of Ibadan land, Oba Lekan Balogun, will hold today. The paramount ruler, who reigned for 2 years after being presented the staff of office and instrument of office by the Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde on March 11, 2022, died on Thursday, March 14, 2024, at the age of 81. The prayer, according to family sources, will take place at the Aliwa family compound by 11 a.m., while entertainment of guests will be held at the Alarere private residence of the late Oba Balogun, both within Ibadan, the state capital, shortly after the prayer session. Personal assistant media to the late Olubado, Dele Ogunshola, who confirmed the development to journalists, noted that the 31st Fidal for the late monarch will hold today. Meanwhile, some high chiefs of Ibadan land are also expected to be in attendance to honor the late king.
Hey, Bajaj Boxer special April offer don't land. You fit buy Bajaj Boxer for just 935,000 naira. Make you visit our nearest dealer today to collect your own. Hurry, offer valid while stock lasts.
Orúkọ mi ni Yèyélúà Tóyìn Adégbọlá. Mo sì ti lé ní 50 ọdún láyé láàyè àtàyè ìdẹ̀ra. Ìgbòkègbodò mi pọ̀ gan nínú iṣẹ́ tí mo yàn láàyò gẹ́gẹ́ bí òṣèré orí ìtàgé. Kì í sì rẹ̀ mí, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kì í sú mi. àwọ̀ mi sì ń jí pépépé sí bíi tọmọ tuntun lójoojúmọ́. ẹ fẹ́ mọ̀dí abájọ. Monomin Plus atẹ́jẹ̀ṣe oògùn tó ń fi epo ẹja cod liver oil ṣẹjọ́ ẹ̀ food supplement ni. èròjà ẹ peléke, ó ń tara ṣe, ó ń mára dán, ó ń jẹ́ kọ́mọdé dàgbà dáadáa, ó sì ń jẹ́ kí àgbàlagbà máa ta kébékébé. Monomin Plus.
Monomin Plus fún èròjà tó ń tún inú ara ṣe lẹ́yìn ìwádìí ìmọ̀ ìjìnlẹ̀ a tún fi èròjà cod liver oil epo ẹja sí i ló fi wá di oògùn méjì tá a papọ̀ sínú ẹyọ kan ṣoṣo la fi ń pè é ní Monomin Plus. iléeṣẹ́ tuyi pharmaceutical industries limited àwọn tó lórúkọ tó ṣe é gbẹ́kẹ̀lé níbi kápò oògùn òyìnbó ló ṣe é. Monomin Plus.
Monomin Plus.